Siyu from Sociology will share Tears and Rain, Liminal Spaces During Human-Robot Interactions in Science Fiction Films from the 1960s to the 2000s.
Have you ever considered how robot technology is going to change our human future? I asked ChatGPT last night, how many times have you been asked if robots will replace humans one day? The intelligent chatbot took a huge sigh and told me, oh, so many times. However, instead of discussing the replacement issue, my research trying to figure out a more fundamental question. What's the social status of robots, and what ethical dilemmas they're going to bring when they're located in different positions? Are they just instruments or our new social members? Existing studies robot ethics mainly focus on some regulation principles, such as transparency and accountability. However, those big words principles downplay the significance of context, so I shift my research field to science fiction films. My overarching research question examined the social status of robots in different films and its relation to emerging ethical dilemmas. I applied content analysis method and collected data by coding film scene on two different levels: the ethical dilemmas on the interactional level and the social status of robots on the systematic levels. Scholars consider science fiction films can be considered as an ethical laboratory wherein people can play and test different human-robot relations. My research first identified three different patterns. The first one is robots as tools, so people who use that can fully control that. And the second pattern is fictional robot doomsday myths. That's the reversal of human-robot relations, like the film The Matrix. And the middle pattern is the one identified with the most complicated ethical dilemmas. And that's also the pattern that is highly consistent with our current situation in reality. That's robots as agents in our social networks. They become our friends, colleagues, co-workers, even the friends. So that's a film from the Robot Cop and the Space Odyssey. The middle pattern lets us know when we're talking about human-robot interactions, we are not just interacting with an isolated technology, but with a huge social systems. And humans are also changing during the process. The interaction is a negotiation outcome with a bunch of social actors, such as robot designers, technology companies, and also the legal system. Just like the microphone here, it's not robot, but similar logic. I'm the person who directly interacting and using the artifact. But the successful operation can be traced back to the association with electricity system in the New York City. So considering robots as the social agents, not just the tools, can help us to identify the social status of robots and also those invisible but essential associations. That's robot regulations should start from to address the ethical dilemmas in human-robot interaction. Thank you.